Hi viewers, welcome to today's session. This is Malanagowda, Assistant Master at MG Online Classes. For more videos, please subscribe our channel.
Welcome viewers. Today we are going to discuss exercise 4.1. That is, the first question is resolve into factors. In that first one, x square plus xy, and next one 1.6 into a square minus 0.8 into a. See, in the last video we have discussed different kinds of factorization. That is factorization by taking the common factors, then second one factorization by grouping the terms, then third one factorization of difference of two squares. Okay, then here the question is resolve into factors. The first one is x square plus xy. How will you factorize this one? X square plus xy. I will follow the first method, that is factorization by taking the common factor. Here x is the highest common factor. That's why you take x as outside. So what is remaining here? X, then here y. This is the factorization. Then the next one solution is 1.6 into a square minus 0.8 into a. Okay. See here again I will consider highest common factor. Here 1.6 can be written as 0.8 into 2. Here 0.8 we have, and here a square, again here a. That's why highest common factor is 0.8 into a. 0.8 into a. So what is the remaining thing here? 2 into a, here minus 1. See, because 0.8 into a again into 2a. 0.8 into 2 is 1.6, a into a is a square, and minus again 0.8 into a into 1 is nothing but 0.8 a. This is the factorization. Okay. Next, second question is factorize. In that first one, a square plus ax plus ab plus bx. Then next, y cube minus 3y square plus 2y minus 6 minus xy plus 3x. See, observe this one. Here we have bx, here ax. In these two terms, x is common. So we can use the second one, that is factorization by grouping the terms. That's why I will group these two as one and ax plus bx as one group. That's why I will write a square plus ab as one group, then ax plus bx as another group. Okay, here from these two terms a is common, so you take a outside. So what is the remaining thing here? A plus b. Here x is common, so a plus b into x. Here a plus b, again a plus b. So a plus b you take outside. So what is the common thing here? A plus x. This is the solution. Then for next one, y cube minus 3y square plus 2y minus 6 minus xy plus 3x. So how will you solve this one? You make these two as one group first. Y cube minus 3y square. Then you make these two as one group, that is plus 2y minus xy. Then the remaining things are minus 6 plus 3x, because these two terms containing y. Okay, so again you take y square as common from these two. So what is the remaining thing? Y minus 3. Here y is common, so 2 minus x. Here write as it is, minus 6 plus 3x. or we can write here instead of this one, you take plus 3, then we can write here minus 2 plus x. Instead of that one, you take here minus 3, then it will become 2 minus x. Is it correct? Because minus 3 into 2, minus 6, minus into minus plus 3 into x, 3x. Now observe this one, this is 2 minus x, 2 minus x is common. That's why you write this one y square into y minus 3 plus y. Okay, first you write 2 minus x into y minus 3. Okay, 2 minus x you write as one group and y minus 3. Now observe these two terms. Again y minus 3 is common. So you can write y minus 3 outside. So y minus 3 into, here what is the remaining thing? Y square here plus 2 minus x. This is the required solution. Okay. Okay. Last item, that is factorize. In that one, 4a square minus 25. How will you factorize this one? See, we know that 4 is a perfect square, that is 2 square value is 4. So we can write this one as 2a whole square, and 25 is also a perfect square, its square root is again 5. So we can write this one as 5 square. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square. So we can write this one as a plus b into a minus b, that is 2a plus 5 into 2a minus 5. This is the solution. Next, x power 4 minus y power 4. See here we can write this one as x square whole square minus y square whole square. Now again it is in the form of a square minus b square. So we can write this one as x square plus y square into x square minus y square. This is the solution. Next one, 0.7 whole square minus 0.3 whole square. It is directly in the form of a square minus b square. We know that its value is a plus b into a minus b. So we can write this one as 0.7 plus 0.3 into 0.7 minus 0.3. So its value is 0.7 plus 0.3 means its value is 1. Its value is 0.4. So 1 into 0.4 is 0.4, or you can stop here only. 0.7 plus 0.3 into 0.7 minus 0.3. Then the last one, 5a minus 2b whole square minus 2a minus b whole square. So we can write this is, you consider completely this is a, so a square minus again b square. So we can write this one as 5a minus 2b plus 2a minus b into 5a minus 2b minus 2a minus b. Okay, don't confuse here. Completely you treat 5a minus 2b as a and 2a minus b as b. If you are getting confusion, you assume completely this term is x. 5a minus 2b is x, 2a minus b is y. Now it is in the form of x square minus y square. So we can write x plus y into x minus y. X plus y into x minus y. Understand? Then you open the bracket here, 5a plus 2a, 7a minus 2b minus b minus 3b into here 5a minus 2a, 3a minus 2b minus into minus plus b minus 2b plus b minus b. This is the required solution. I hope all of you understand. This completes the exercise 4.1. Thank you.